If 1 plus x all cubed is equal to 1 plus 3x plus 3x squared plus x cubed, what is 2.5 raised to the power 3? Hi there and welcome. I'm Ferguson here. Right. So what we need to do here is to first of all write our 2.5 as a binomial. Remember, a binomial is an algebraic expression consisting of two terms linked together by a plus or minus sign. In other words, this here is a binomial. It's 1 plus x. So let's write our 2.5 as a binomial. Well, 2.5, first of all, 2.5 is equal to 2 plus 0.5, isn't it? It's also equal to, if we pull the 2 out of the bracket, we can write 2 bracket 2 into 2, it's 1, plus 2 into 0.5, it's 0.25. So it's 2 brackets 1 plus 0.25. We can further simplify this by converting our 0.25 into a fraction and write 2.5 is equal to 2 brackets 1 plus 1 over 4, because 0.25 is 1 over 4. So our 2.5 raised to the power 3 is equal to big bracket, our 2 out here, small bracket, 1 plus 1 over 4, small bracket, big bracket, everything raised to the power 3. So our 2 is raised to the power 3, and the term inside the bracket is also raised to the power 3. Of course, we can simplify our 2 to the power 3 as 8. So this becomes 8, small bracket, 1 plus 1 over 4 raised to the power 3. Now, if you compare this binomial here with this binomial over here, you can see that our x is represented by 1 over 4. So we can expand this using this expression here. So therefore, our 2.5 raised to the power 3, which is equal to 8 brackets 1 plus 1 over 4 raised to the power 3, will be equal to 8. Let's put a big bracket here. Our first term is 1. Our second term is a 3 multiplied by our x, but now x is 1 over 4, which is 1 over 4 here. Our third term is multiplied by 3 and an x squared, which is 1 over 4 raised to the power 2. And our last term is 1 over 4 raised to the power 3. Remember, our x now is represented by 1 over 4. So there we are now. Let's simplify this. It becomes 8, big bracket, 1 plus 3 over 4, plus here it becomes a 3 over 4 squared is 16. And lastly here, it becomes a 1 over 4 cubed, which is a 64. Inside here, 64 is our common denominator, so we can write this is 8, big bracket, 64. 64, 1 into 64 is 64, so we have a 64. 4 into 64, 16 times 3, we have a, wait a minute, 4 into 64 is 16 times 3, we have a 48. Here, we have a 16 into 64 is 4 times 3, we have a 12. 64 into 64 times 1, we have a 1. Let's simplify. It's all divided by 64. Here, 8 into 64 becomes 8. So we can write 1 over 8, big bracket. What's inside? Okay, it's 64 plus 48 plus 12 plus 1. I was about to jump a step there. Right, now let's simplify everything inside. 48 plus 12 is 60. 60 plus 1 is 61. 61 plus 64 is 125. So finally, we have 125 over 8, which of course is equal to 15.625. So therefore, our 2.5 raised to the power 3 is equal to 15 over 16.625 is our final answer. Till I see you in the next video, thank you very much.